Alright, first thing first. We're gonna bring out Kurisarimon here. That was the only one at 100%. And you, Digiball, you have no Digivolutions, right? We're gonna try and get some different Digivolutions going on here. Attempt, anyway. Oh, there's that one. We'll leave Strikemon for a minute. First things first, though. I want to get Paidramon. DNA Digivolve! So now we have Paidramon. Hey! Sorry about that. Cats think they don't care whether or not I'm live or not. Enough. You. Enough. You stop it too. You. Stop it. Stop it. Use your face. Use your face. I got you again. Like right in the mouth. Right above the mouth. Or, yeah, right above the mouth. Sorry, guys. Again, I apologize for the cats fighting. Oh, today's just not my day, is it? Anyway, Ginrumon, we were going to turn into Skullgreymon. Okay, looks like we've got both of its Digivolutions. That's fine. You know, I can just continue filling out Greymon here. Which it looks like that's War Greymon or Battle Greymon regular. Okay, we'll work that. Also, Paidramon has some Digivolution requirements. Of course, we have one that we want to get to it. Have to get there. Deputymon. Of course, we have this bottom shape. There's Wisemon. Wisemon definitely had a couple. And of course, Dracomon becomes Wizardmon. Now, just immediately make him Imon. Alright, Witchmon or Bakamon? Okay. We'll figure that out as he's pretty close to evolving into one of them anyway. So we'll hold off for a minute. We'll get these two training. Pretty sure there's a few of these I missed out on. Excuse me. Gotta make sure they don't change personalities. Okay. Yeah, so as long as they don't change so their stats don't change, I'm okay. Alright, let's just go, because hopefully I can get Megas so we can just straight up Digivolve everybody. This leads to the lab. There's no telling what could be waiting up ahead, so be ready for anything. What do you think? Are you prepared? Asuna probably knows more about the way from here. Let's leave it to her to guide us. Alright. Off into the research division. That giant thing. Leave this to me. I know this place as well as anyone. Made a fake ID. This should let us get through the entrance. Going down, so...
I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that...
Just a Digimon.
And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
Oh, hi, Digimon!
Preparations complete. It's time!
Wasn't expecting it.
Digital bomb!
Right into... Good grief! Okay, well, we got 2 Digimon to beat up on, so we're just gonna start with the cross art. There we go.
Yes.
Yes. Says Digimon is now ready to Digivolve. Let's make him into which one? And then which one has a couple Digivolutions? Score! Alright! We don't need to enter that room. Let's not waste any time. But come on! I want to explore.
Do it!
On top of, you know, the fact that they tried to wipe us out there. And that's 1 Digimon down. Oh, I got a Digimon card. Excellent. Did we go the right way? I don't even know. No. We have not. Of course, Dr. Simmons won't let us invade any rooms. Oh, there's a gold Numemon. I'm okay with trying to get that one. Yeah, I'll do that.
Night raid!
I know it's not going to do anything to anybody, but... Thank you, Star Bailmon. That was helpful, thank you.
I'm sorry.
We'll stand still for a moment.
Everyone.
There we go. Alright, establish that the in-between theater is here. And one more Digimon attack with
Ready
feeling.
to go.
Pop. Okay, well, let's see here. And then Ocean Wave, in theory, should finish him off, in theory. Well, one anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, this room we need to enter. Check the security camera. Not gonna lie, I thought it said talk to the security camera. I was really confused.
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
Alright, server room ahoy, which is just right up the hallway here. Pretty quick and easy there. Message on the screen reads, register a new ID. Final verification is necessary. Please enter the ID number of an appropriate supervisor.
Uh-oh, there it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her, but I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time. Just give me a call if anything goes wrong.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
Okay. Alright, Dr. Simmons and company left the party. I'll stay here. You know, this reminds me of the Shinjuku Underground 8 years ago. That mean I can now enter rooms? There's a note regarding the storage of important documents. Please store documents in accordance with company policy. General Affairs is not responsible for lost documents. Okay. Response to my predecessor. If Digimon are part of the world's immune response to crisis, then why have these hostile Digimon come to target humans? Isn't it because the developed human race is perceived as an anomaly that should be exterminated? Indeed, Captain Karemi was almost killed. Sticky note on this computer. This computer is under repair. Please do not modify company property at your own discretion. Further modifications will result in deductions from your pay.
Wow.
But an SBI augment chip? I'll take it. All sorts of hands popping up. An email is displayed on the screen. We are not authorized to reissue supervisor IDs. Please contact Information and Security. The General Affairs Department is not your personal assistant. Thank you. The computer belonging to the person who made that request for a supervisor ID has to be here somewhere. This is just a reminder about the next weekly meeting. It'll be held on Thursday at 3 p.m. as usual.
Wow.
Treasure chest containing guard bind. Most excellent. I've compiled the results of all the reports of the Digimon to be incorporated into the security system. Please look over anything, and if you feel anything is missing, let me know at the next meeting. Which is Thursday at 3 p.m. What is love? Most important thing at all. Just don't hurt me. No more. Hey, a document is displayed on screen. My predecessor study on social unrest and anomalous phenomenon. Okay, so humanity has overcome countless crises to date. Excuse me. Seems to me that this miracle is the greatest anomaly of all. Why is increased social unrest linked to more frequent Digimon sightings and anomalous phenomena? Considering that the outcome has been humanity's continued survival, one hypothesis comes to mind. Like our immune system helping to maintain homeostasis, Digimon may be a part of reaction to crises in the world. Well, I haven't found any other computers. So, not in this room. What about in here? Anything fun in here? Just one computer set. Sadly, the mixer with those surgeons from the Higashi Shinjuku Counter came to a rather disappointing conclusion. However, I hope to learn this, use this as a learning experience. I'm already planning another get-together for next month. Okay. Well, must mean it must be in here. Do 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 do. Laptop. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, a revival capsule DX. I will take that. Thank you. Alright, so let's check out the laptop first. Tonight's big night. We will be whining and dining 5 doctors from Higashi Shinjuku Surgical Hospital. Well, of course, we'll have to allow for circumstances. I want everybody to basically stick to Plan B. There's a message on the screen. How to use an emergency ID whiteboard memo. Sounds like there's a note stuck to a whiteboard somewhere that might be of use. But there's a lot of whiteboards. You have to go through them one at a time to see which one of them has that note. Oh, hi! Looks like they're using captured Digimon for their security system. No beauty in that, no beauty in that, no beauty at all. There's a note. Conference room reservations and vacation requests have been migrated to the employees only app. Please log in with your ID to perform these procedures. No, you cannot log in with a supervisor ID. There was no fancy apps when I was there. It was really inconvenient back there. HQ was prehistoric. Well, no use complaining about it now. Let's look for clues about that supervisor ID. Look at all these high-end Digimon just roaming around here. Memo that reads, study of Digimon mythology. Human interprets natural disasters as wrath of God, but in mythology, the presence of Digimon can be seen. Thus, our Digimon are damnation, wreaking destruction, and chaos, or conversely, are they our deliverance in times of calamity? We shall not know.
That one! Preparations complete.
Alright, let's see what this is going to do against these high-end Digimon. Excuse me. One shot. Or sorry, they're just Andromon? Apparently they're just reskinned Andromon, okay. No, this one's a high Andromon. Okay. We'll start out with Hornbuster.
Here I go! Hornbuster!
Bot! Solid. You're not gonna be very effective. Yeah, we got you. Lightning.
Lightning javelin!
Javelin. There we go.
Do it!
Okay, so we know they're weak to lightning. Sorry.
Lightning javelin!
We shall come in here. There's a note. Vocalist recruiting band members. Accepting auditions for all of the parts. Let's shoot for stardom with Researcher Rock.
Much appreciated. Everyone!
Get that SP back. Get a drink in.
Do it!
Itchy. There we go. And Kerzap, Kerzap, Kerzap. Put that tight. That doesn't really matter. It's gonna
Ready to launch.
go ahead and get our damage in.
Lightning javelin.
Okay, another large room with hopefully a bunch of whiteboards. There's a note. Ebamon has recently been added to the security system. They are an extremely reliable Digimon. Any questions regarding Ebamon should be directed researcher Y and Group G. There's a note. Shoyu Nigi Ramen. 4. Corn Butter Miso Ramen 2. Veggie Shield Ramen 3. Gyoza 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Any other whiteboards? This room. I figure that's gonna be a code. Hopefully I don't have to remember said code. Nope, there's one. There's a note. I've placed the critical documentation into a file and be kept there going forward. Guess they realized keeping it out in the open was not a good idea. The note must be hidden somewhere in all this paperwork. You'll just have to dig through all of it. How could they have managed to capture and control all these Digimon? It's not like the Digimon can't fight back.
You got it. Ready to go.
Nope, that just means, another raucous good time here. I'm all for it.
Lightning javelin.
And look at that.
That one. Ready to launch.
Alright, you're new, so let's just see if this shock plasma. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. There we go. I like that. Digimon. A digital monster. What's your Digivolution level? Or what's your evolution level? 45, okay. Hello, come on. Okay.
There.
Another high-end Ramon coming to
to go.
say hello. Shazap. Bop. Still 372. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Lightning javelin.
Down they go. From the word go. Weekly meeting agenda, progress on quarterly goals, security enhancements, and measures against takeaway container litter. Reference documents, progress reports, security plans, and list of restaurants which use recyclable containers. was not very helpful. But it seems like every time we stumble on something new, something happens. Document has been left here. Data on Volcanismon. Appears interested in human subcultures, easy to communicate with. Of particular interest for its ability to create weapons on the spot. They must have gotten this information by force. Absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry, my temper got the better of me there. Let's look at the other documents. So it looks like Volcanismon has kind of been captured. Possibly being put to use? Hard to say. Let's see if we can't. Wah!
Ready to go.
Be captured by its
Planet Destroyer.
Evermon. Ouchie. Well, you know, we have this we can use. Clear out the multiple way here.
Give me a break.
Yeah. No can do, Betamons. No can do. That works for me.
Yes.
Boot it up. Now let's check the other rooms we haven't been in yet. In a little while. Just seeing if they had anything exciting. Well, that's them. Excuse me, sorry. Really funny. Where on earth are your notes, folks? Come on. There we go. There's a note. No IDs cannot be issued during an emergency. Recovery ID is stored in a storage device attached to the admin Digimon. Warning, warning, intruder detected. Security systems now on high alert. Sounds like security just got a lot tighter. We'll have to be more careful than ever. Sorry. I wonder what Digimon would be the admin, because we'll just have to search. What kind of unique ability has public safety obtained? Is someone providing with some kind of special technology?
That one.
I don't know, but what do you know? Is that we're getting ever so briefly stronger here.
You got it.
Well, we have ourselves now Metal Tyrannomon.
Here I go.
Hornbuster.
Okay, speed reduced. That's fair. Makes me wonder.
Lightning javelin.
Okay. 400 times weak for Mega Kabuterimon. Let's go, buddy.
Yes.
Okay, so that means this Evermon here
Do it. Preparations complete.
is the admin Digimon. Oh, sorry guys. And gals and other pals. Storage device for supervisor ID. That was a formidable opponent. But now we've got that supervisor's ID number. Please hurry back.
got it. Preparations complete.
Oh, and there's just hanging out with them all. A star mod. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh man! Thank you for laughing with me, my oldest one. Alright, let's get in ya. Swear, if I have to run around one more time. Digimon are an extremely reliable addition to the security team. However, they have a tendency to destruct functional computers. Please do not let Digimon get near any computers. Solid. Alright, Doc, here you go. I heard everything from Asuna. I'll issue the ID now, so give me a minute. Unusual activity detected in the server room. Security, please proceed to the server room immediately.
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Alright. Let's do this.
Ready to launch.
Okay, this one's gonna go a little bit
Launching
more.
cross art.
Won't say difficult, but a little more, you know, a little more of a struggle going on here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crush blade, okay. Good job, Legacy Digimon!
Not quite done yet.
Alright, come on, Mega Kabukirimon, do your thing! Did your personality change that your speed dropped? Mega Digimon? Because you're now slower than everybody else. What the heck? Get that up here.
Here it comes. Nuclear laser.
Firing his laser! Also, I seem to misplace my phone somewhere. Not sure where it went. Not like it's needed, but it's like, where'd it go? What did I do? What did I do with my phone?
Here goes! Hurricane Screw Shot!
Oh, hello. And here I thought you were in the other hallway. Good job, team.
Yes.
Alright, here come a swarm of Digimon.
Almost got it.
Let's get it. Let's get at it, folks. Shazam, Shazam, Shazam.
Preparations complete.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Fire my laser. Thank you, Mega Kabukirimon.
That takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab.
Alright, they joined the company again. Verifying ID, authorization complete.
Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID.
Changed lab ID. Beep. Anything to look at in here? Nope. Besides getting inside the laboratory. Just in case. Since I think this is... We'll switch to strikes. I think there's only one enemy here.
His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley.
Poor Volcanismon.
According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Oh. Here we go again! Ever's going back in time.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the mastermind has sown despair into this world. The tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith, yet in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
That's strange. I've always felt a time travel heartbeat after Akashic Vision screenings. But not this time. Maybe time travel won't happen. The cry of the dark shadow still shakes in the in-between, though. Is it trying to tell us something? Could there be some unfinished business before the script gets rewritten? Excuse me. Solid question.
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... the fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them.
No time travel this time?
Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this?
We have to put a stop to it.
There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess.
Horrible kind of spawn. And the Digimon aware Garurumon, Pumpkinmon, or Pumpmon, Mushroomon, Vetamon. Anjumon, Poyomon, let's go.
Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
Let's hope. Beat-up. Or we could just be fighting here. This looks like a giant boss fight waiting to happen. We're all healed, so we're good there. Not much else I can do in the in-between theater right now.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
Dr. Simmons' company left the party. Where is my buddy Pegasusmon hanging out?
Wow.
Not with us here, that's for sure. Hi there. Anything I can pick up? While I'm here? Not really. I was trying to look at some of the other... It's just, yeah, that's just got food, so that's not going to help me. Here, excuse me. I guess let's continue forward.
Great.
Specifically, you sell food too? Yeah. I'm saying specifically, we need to come up here and talk to Pegasusmon. He's gonna give us hopefully give us a lift. Hey, bud. You seem to be in quite a panic. What's the matter? A giant weapon? That's serious. In that case, allow me to let a hoof. You need me to fly you there, right? Shall we get going? Yes, please. All right, let's get going. Thank you. Hey, look. There's our mysterious time travel friend who didn't time travel us very far. It's Aegis Chumon. Alright, no, it's just Aegismon.
wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The Dark Shadow. That was...
It was you?
More times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role. All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Your...
Agiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
All the static in my brain! Giant weapon hasn't been activated yet. Seems like we've gone back in time. Okay, so now that we have a chance to save, well, Canismon, let's get there in a hurry. Hopefully, we still have the key cards to get there. Get a bunch of these, keep training here. Beep. Oh, I forgot. I forgot Flaremon is still training. Okay. We are just in time. Yep. We are in time. Hi, Volcanismon.
to inflict more pain on this body of mine.
I've come to rescue you. Oh, still hooked on action figures?
Oh, I remember you.
Hey, buddy.
You're Digimon, right?
I'm no Digimon. I'm a human.
You don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you?
Kindred spirit of Dr. Simmons.
Simmons.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. You really saved my hide.
Let's get out of here, buddy. Volcanismon has joined the party. Let's go, man. Let's get us out of here.
You got it.
Alright, and since we've already been through this before, we know what Digimon are gonna be good, bad, or terrible.
Well done.
Don't mind me. We're just gonna escape this way. This time, however, oh, and I think I'm still in.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been a reality.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Completed 100%. I'll never beat Simmons. I'll never surpass her. I won't let you interfere.
You can't interfere! Alright, 18,910 hit points. Let's start out with a Hornbuster! 293. I'm gonna snap. Hear it? I'm like trying to get Justin in position. Ah, ooh.
Get ready. Lightning javelin.
Actually dropped, okay. Paralyzed my Otismon, okie doke. Well,
Now.
we'll do this. Ow.
Here I go. Hornbuster.
Straight up miss, that's okay.
Are you okay?
An HP spray on everybody. Try walking them up. Ow.
I'm counting on you.
We're just going to revive Mega Caesar 1.
Ready to launch.
Well, it's not the cross art because I changed it back.
Launching cross art.
But I was thinking I was going to have to fight my way through all over again. I don't know.
Ready? Metal meteor!
No?
Pinpoint weapon works!
Well. Let's start by getting my Autosmon back up to some health here.
Please.
Thanks. Hornbuster!
Nope. We did drop his speed, and Night Raid can help with the healing process a bit.
Night Raid!
Metal Meteor should help quite a bit here.
Metal meteor! Pinpoint weapon works!
Okay. Okay, we're gonna get our heal on with everybody here.
Please.
See if we can get
Hornbuster! Night Raid!
get some attacks out on the power loader here.
Get ready! Metal meteor! Appropriate works!
Oh my. Oh my! Alright, Pole's done.
Are you okay?
I've got no problem using items, especially when the item doesn't take up a turn.
Hornbuster!
Example being,
Please.
You have my thanks.
alright, now that we should be able to hit him again.
Night Raid!
Missed that. My bad. By the way, so far we know he's not nothing in our repertoire.
Get ready! Metal meteor!
It's just our bonus skill.
Shah!
Damn it, it wasn't supposed to go like this. I guess the time has come to use that. Locked and loaded. Now takes my newly developed anti-phase electron bullets. ADB grenade launcher. Damn it all, the barrel can't withstand the recoil. Well, I'll be out here in a moment. Volcanismon, especially before your turn.
So much fun.
We're just gonna hit you with the heavy strike. There we go.
Are you okay?
Put my Autospawn back up to full there. Solid. First things first here.
Please.
My thanks.
Help out our buddy there.
Get ready! Metal Meteor!
Ah!
We'll save that for later.
Here I go! Hornbuster! Night Raid!
And one more Metal Meteor for the road.
Metal Meteor!
And one last Vitality Theft for the road. Oh, look at all that experience points.
Damn it all. Tell Simmons this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time. And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Hello.
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now.
About that.
What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there.
Okay. So, find any good action figures?
Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine.
What?
You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Oh, Volcanismon. We love you to death. Does that mean... Yep, here we go.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans, ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted.
Another one added. That's now 6. Yep.
Now then, 6 apostles of Iliad remain. You must hurry. The Apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, the time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.
Action figures for the win. The despair that Digimon carries within him will eventually transform him into rage incarnate, and then he will bring down the hammer on this absurd world. You've already witnessed it, haven't you? The fist of his fury will destroy everything in its wake. However, if his heart still remains, then perhaps... We shall leave the in-between theater. Hey! Oh, there you are! Dr. Simmons was looking for you. She's in the room Lord Marukimon was using. Why don't you go say hi? Fire and Ice at War. New agent skills. What do I got that's a 50 here? Let's go ahead and you reached Agent 7, or Agent Rank 7. Check the Digivolution menu to see if there are any Digivolution menu or options for your Digimon. And there sure are. The Digimon is now ready to Digivolve. Look at all those lit up. In fact, only a handful are not ready to Digivolve yet, which I thought I had. And let me check my sheet real quick. Rapidmon. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was going to do with Rapidmon. Hang on. Where is attack augment chip? Rapidmon. There we go. Digimon can Digivolve. Alright, at this point, who can't? Shogun Geckomon. Well, because I think all his stuff is going to change. Lilymon. And then these three just Digivolved. What's yours, Lilymon? Yours is top, right? Yep, you just needed SP. That's easy. I just have to make sure I find the right... First off, the right chip. Okay, whoop. There we go. Digimon now eligible to Digivolve. There's our 4. Are we ready? Oops, excuse me. Alright, we're going to start out with, of course, our top 6 here. Dorial Greymon. Is now Doragoromon has Brave Metal and Doru Din. Okay. Megu Kabuterimon, of course. We're gonna bring in my favorite Hercules Kabuterimon. Giga Blaster. Okay. Okay. Myodosmon. We're going to become Venom Myodosmon. Venom Infusion, which is a neutral. Okay. Mega Digimon, of course, becoming Metal Digimon. Interesting. He has the ability with light now. Grat Leomon. I think I'm having him digivolve into Bancho. Yep, Bancho Leomon with Flashy Boss Punch and Lion Slash. I'll mark them off as I go. This is the rest of this. It's gonna be just me digivolving Digimon. Go figure. Groundermon, you are going to be Megadramon, which is your top. There we go. Alright, Andromon. Now we are going to be High Andromon. So, cross through them as we get there. Leomon. There we go. And Telamon is going to become Cherubmon Black. Are you Kennymon? Was going to become Tyrant Kabuterimon. Shinobi and Beast Cyclone. Okay. I dig that. Definitely need to bump up your SP though. For sure. What happened to Black King Numamon? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where'd he go? You were going to be Platinum Numamon. There we go. Butenmon become Gaiamon. There we go. A lot of fire base so far. Cannon Beamon, of course. Tiger Vespamon. Catch Mamemon. What's going to become? Did we have him print? Yep, Prince Mamemon. There we go. Smile Warhead. Cherrymon. Do we have top? Yes, because he was going to become Puppetmon. Pretty sure. Carved out of the core of Cherrymon is a puppet. You cannot digivolve any further. That's fine. Chromon is going to become Ravemon, which is middle. Okay. Cybermon has become All Force Speedermon, which is top. Yep, sorry, just have to make sure I know where I'm at here. Alright, you All Force Speedermon. Scroll Danamon. Top. It is now Pheromon. Okay, Daramon. We said Sarasmon, which is the middle here. Three specials, gonna have to start pumping you up, Sarasmon. Oh, and you can, I guess let's go ahead and grab that mode change. Sarasmon medium, okay. So you can just mode change at will. Fair enough. We'll drop you back into your giant plant form. And then move on. We are going Neptunemon here. With Divermon, because that seemed fitting. Since we had him already. Dorgreymon, we already have with Dorugamon, Dracomon, or Dragomon. We are turning into Volcanusmon. Honest transformation going from Cthulhu-esque monster to multi-armed armor. I digress. You're 32. Yeah, you're gonna be War Greymon, I believe. Yeah, War Greymon. We can digivolve into Omnimon. I need one more rank and a personality shift. I work with that. We're gonna pump you into that one. Drandamon. No Digivolution for you. Exterenamon. Is gonna be Rustterenamon, which is top there. There we go. Flaremon, who should be next in the list, is still in the box there. So we'll hold off on him. You will be Metal Edamon. Shoot. Banana Slip, I like that. Garudamon was going to turn into Phoenixmon. Alright, so we got those. Bottom. Dynasmon. Again, a lot of fire-based Digimon. Not a whole lot of ice. Great Grizzlymon. Of course. A lot of metal or steel or whatever the his attack is. Anyway, moving on now that I can find everybody again. Next up, that's another one. He's in there. Next up is Infernmon, which I believe was supposed to be this middle one. Diaboromon. I can become Armageddonmon, I believe. Jewel Beamon, still sitting on. You might digivolve into just something else entirely. Chimeramon. Middle. Grand Dracomon. Oops, did I digivolve into the wrong one? No. Hang on. Oh, I did use the wrong one. Shoot. Dang it. Oh well. We'll play it by ear. So you're gonna go top with you. So you became Lilithmon. You stayed on the top one there to become Rosemon, which can get a burst mode. A Locomon can become Ground Locomon. But thank you for sticking around with me through the Digivolutions here. Magna Angemon, we said it was going to be Clavis Angemon, right here. Which is a new Digivolution I hadn't heard of. Of course, he's got the big key. Speaking of his attack's called the key! That tickles me pink to no end. Alright, we'll have Skull Mammothmon here. There's another one. We're getting there. Master Blipmon. There we go. Gundramon. Again, more steals. Alright, so now Matadormon has a slight problem. Oh, poor Matadormon. Whose original Digivolution was going to be Grand Dracmon. Because Chimeramon was supposed to become Millenniummon. However, little did I remember, Millenniummon is actually a fusion. So Matadormon's just going to have to sit for a bit. Until either his intelligence or his attack hit a peak. We'll see what's left over first. Mega Germon. Excuse me. And of course, it's going to become big old, plain old Machine Germon. There would have been Millenniummon, Machine Germon, and Chimeramon. Metal Greymon Blue. Of course, it's going to turn into Itchy Head, Black War Greymon. Mistymon. It's going to choose this one. Zanbamon. There. Monzamons. Of course, we're going to become King Edamon. All hail King Edamon. Mummymon. Bottom right. Yep. There we are. Your Revenge Kidmon. Okay, we already got my Otismon. We're getting there. Let's get Grand Kawagamon for show. Most excellent. Omni Shoutmon, was it middle? You are the counterpart, Magna Kidmon. Too bad you two can't digivolve together. Oops. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to Digimon that can Digivolve. Starting with Orochimon, we were going to make him a Bacchusmon. Cook of this and Party of the Heavens. And just to get your mode change in, Bacchusmon DM with Reversal of the Dead. I like that. We'll go keep you with that one. Rise Greymon. Gonna be Shine Greymon. It's because okay, they're based on level now. Okay, that makes sense. Triceramon. It's gonna be Ultimate Brachiomon. Do we have a Digivolution School Satamon? Hold off on him. Wingdramon. It's gonna be Slayer Dramon. With 3 Fire Slashes. War Growlmon. I believe this is the one I wanted. There we go. Gallantmon there. Yes, please. Again, thank you for sticking around with me. Skull Marimon is going to be... Oh, no. Alright, Skull Marimon's going to have to wait. Waru Cedramon. It's another one that we were going to wait on. Rapidmon, of course, is going to become Mega Garglemon. Scorpionmon became Pokemon. Superstarmon is going to become, I believe this is Justamon here, down at the bottom. Sure enough, excellent. We're going to have Vetamon become Evamon. Look at that abysmal attack number there. Sirenmon. Oh, she's going to become Marine Angemon. Sorry for the snacks in the way. My bad. Shujinmon was going to become... Oh, he hadn't gotten a chance to get in to training yet. Okay. Same thing with Tankdramon. Hadn't gotten him into training yet. Phantomon. Turn him into Piedmon. Of course, wear Garurumon Black, Metal Garurumon. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I know this is the rest of the session, but you know, we're here. This one's just gonna be easier. Hydramon, Imperialdamon, DM. Yes, please. Then you can form change to fighter mode. You're getting closer. Which one? Well, not quite. Okay. We're gonna head back. This episode's gonna be a little bit longer, but you know what? We're gonna make sure that we got everybody. Checking with everybody. Take you out of there. Take you out. Take you out, leave you all in there still. Yep, you Sairumon. We're gonna become Oriyumon. Oh, your attack's still not high enough. Nope, attack's not quite high enough, but we're getting there. Flaremon. That'd be middle for Firemon. Oh no, he became Seraphimon. I did the wrong one. Shoot. Dang it. Well, he digivolved. So that's something at least. I had everything written down wrong, apparently. This is gonna just come. Alright, you're Beelzemon. All my best laid plans have turned into not good plans. Okay, just do your defense. Tankdramon, your attack. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and leave the rest of those. So I have I have neutral, electric, fire, and metal. And I have light, of all things, light, fire, so you'll have to change. And fire, neutral. All right. I'm going to be doing a little bit of stuff off screen here. Gonna go to break. I'll see you guys on the next session.